Hello pet parents, Robert Semro here, and you know what? I am joined by someone who has really seen a lot of great evolutions in the pet food industry, but I better introduce her, right? Many of you may know her. She is Maria Ringo from Carna4. Welcome.
Thanks, Rob.
Well, you have really seen a lot of the evolutions. In fact, you've actually been a part of the evolution, or revolution maybe. Let's talk about where it's been and where it's come to.
I have been in the pet industry, the natural pet industry, for 30 years. Yes, I know I look it.
I used child labor, apparently.
I co-founded Sojourner Farms, I co-founded Carna4 Pet Food, and over the years, what I have seen is a beautiful merging of natural health care and pet food. And unbelievably so. 30 years ago, I would have never thought we would see today the brands and the concern and the consumer awareness that we have today. It's very exciting.
It is exciting. Speaking of exciting though, where do you see it going in the next few years?
It's only going up from here. We talk to consumers every day about their health. I'm a homeopathic doctor. My main job is to take care of people's health naturally. People are starting to put that together for their pets now. It's beautiful, and what I see for the future is a merging of a concern for natural rearing principles, natural food, and natural health. People are starting to take control of their pets' health care, including what they put into their pets' food, and it's a very exciting development.
Now, you're in the industry, so you have seen the evolution. I say this often, but I want them to hear it from someone in the industry, because I may be wrong. Doesn't happen often, but occasionally I am. I'm of the big belief when I talk with the different companies that it is the pet parents that is, driving the change.
Absolutely.
So you're seeing that.
Yes.
What can we do to drive it even faster and quicker, in your opinion?
We can educate ourselves a bit. There are some very good books out there. There are some excellent blogs out there. We need to educate ourselves about what we can do at home and what we can do ourselves. And I think the key, Rob, is that take control of your own health in your own family and include your pet in that. You will learn. And you'll learn that it's not rocket science to feed a dog naturally. Right. It's not rocket science to take care of yourself naturally. There are all kinds of resources available to consumers. We need to learn. We need to be aware. And it flows from there quite naturally. Well,
and a lot of our viewers know I love cooking for my pets. We have our show that we do that, and you're absolutely right. It is, the more I'm spending time learning how to cook better for my pets, I'm learning how to do better for myself, for my wife, my kids.
That's right.
And we're, even my kids now are, hey, did you remember fresh oregano or fresh basil? Or it's all of these different things. And I think that's a great point. There's so much great information out there. There's a lot more research done. And that's the thing that encourages me.
Yes.
You're part of doing that research.
Yes.
Has it become easier to find, the openness for that kind of research?
Yes. Oh, yes. Everyone is much more involved in natural health care now for themselves and their pets. And the doors have opened quite a bit. More consumers ask their physicians and their homeopathic doctors questions that they have heard about something on the internet. Every professional that I come across, my colleagues, were much more open to our patients coming to us with questions and answers.
Yes.
We have to be more educated. The same thing holds true with how we feed our animals and how we feed our bodies. People have much more information, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all need to be open to that. It's very exciting.
Well, it's very exciting. It is important, as you said, that we do that research. We talk with our team. I always call it a team. We've got our veterinarians, we've got our groomers, our trainers. Everybody that's involved with our pets is part of the team.
That's right.
And the more we raise the discussion, the better off our pets are going to be.
Yes.
One of the things that is so important to me is having that dialogue. Each of our pets are individual. There is, so many products are made on averages and targeted for the averages.
That's right.
We all know our pets, though, are individualistic.
That's right.
Just like we are as human beings.
That's right.
Some things work for the masses, some things don't. So I love that you're saying the openness.
Yes.
And I'm seeing that as well. So kudos to you and others for trailblazing that path.
The ideal way to feed ourselves and our animals is not buying any products, to tell you the truth. It's very simple to do at home. But we live in a world where we need convenience and we need people to show us and help us. That's all perfectly fine. So we seek out excellent products, and they're out there in the market now. They didn't used to be. 30 years ago, when I first started my first pet food company, there was nothing organic, and everybody told us, nobody's gonna pay for organic, that's so expensive. Who's ever heard of that? Now, it's huge, it's very important. So things have shifted in a completely different way now as we take control of our own bodies and our own lives and our own family's healthcare, and we learn.
Well, learning is what we're all about here. I want to say thank you to Maria for joining us here on Pet World Insider.
My pleasure.
Thank you for everything you're doing. It's so important.
You're very welcome.